Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night. What's it mean? It means it's time for the throwdown. I'm with my fellas, Chad and Twan. We're here. So let's get into it. It's almost Halloween.
Almost Halloween.
My favorite time of the year.
And because it's Halloween, we're all drawing spooky stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to flip around real quick and
Let's get a camera fit.
Efrain is in the house. What's up, Efrain? He says hello from Nazca.
Ashka.
The Nazca Lions in Peru. All right, so we had the Cincinnati Comic Expo this weekend, and we had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Chad was
A lot of fun.
good enough to sit in with me on Saturday night, so Tina could go to her sister's 50th birthday party.
Whoop, whoop, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you.
It was a good time. Got to it was amazing some of the stuff that was selling. Stuff that like hardly doesn't sell at all, for whatever reason, was selling at the show this weekend.
Oh, yeah? Well, what were the couple that you were selling like the most of that you haven't sold in a while?
Well, I had a couple of, I'm going to say I had 4 sketch covers that weren't my favorites. We'll say it that way. That weren't my favorites. That all sold on Friday night.
Oh, wow.
So I was very happy with that.
I sold some weird stuff at my cons too, so that's maybe it's just a weekend for that.
Yeah, maybe it's the Halloween season and people are spending money. I think that was the big difference, is people seem to be spending money pretty freely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which are in our observations over the last probably year and a half or so, they haven't been. A lot of people walk by and kick the tires.
Yeah, you got to work for it.
Yeah, this time around it was people were throwing them bennies around like they was going out of style. Had a funny incident with the one commission that I did of Jubilee.
Yeah.
It was a family. It was a mother and a father and a daughter. And the father was Japanese, the mother was American, and obviously the daughter was biracial, and she was dressed as Jubilee. Well, so, obviously Jubilee's big and favorite. She's dressed like her, and yada, yada, yada. So she comes and she looks and she picks out a couple of sketch cards and she buys the sketch cards, and her dad commissions a Jubilee sketch cover. Okay. And I'm thinking, okay, that's cool. But he doesn't mention to me that it's a surprise for his daughter. So I do the sketch cover. It's done. I take my pictures of it. And I see Jubilee walking down the aisle. And I yell for her, Jubilee, because I was going to give it to her. Because I didn't think that mattered because it was all in the family.
Yeah.
But she ignored me and she walked on past. She kind of turned and acknowledged me, but she kept going. And a couple seconds later, her dad comes up and he's like, oh, shh, don't show her. It's a surprise. And I was like, "Dow."
He almost spiked it.
Yeah. It's like, well, you should have, could have shared that with me beforehand, because I almost gave it to your daughter.
Yeah, you would have been like, "Oh no, I wasn't going to show her. I was calling her to tell her again that I liked her costume."
Yeah, have you seen your dad? I really like the shirt he was wearing. I want to know where he got it.
And since I was actually there, and since I was there, I didn't even realize it was going to be a surprise. I figured he was just showing her, like, since she was in cosplay.
Right? Yeah, I had no idea. So that was kind of funny. All right, so
I mean, it worked out in the end.
it did. The cool thing is like he hugged it because he really liked it, which made me feel good because it made him happy.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And Chad, you want to tell him about the meatball salad?
Yes. I would say this. So after the convention, Rodney and myself, we went to get ourselves something to eat after a good day at the show. I've never been to Stone's
Brick oven.
Brick Oven Pizzeria, and he was telling me about the meatball salad. He told me I was going to love it. I was kind of skeptical, and then it's like, well, I have to trust your word next time. Because that was damn good. Pizza was really good too.
Yeah.
So what's a meatball salad?
It's exactly what you're thinking.
It's a salad, just a standard salad, like a side salad, and they put a bed of marinara sauce in it. It's got vinaigrette salad dressing in it, and then they gave you like a side of ranch to put on it. But they put a bed of marinara sauce down, and they lay the meatball. Now the meatball is about the size of a baseball.
Right.
Okay, but for some reason they gave us two meatballs because two big guys sitting there, so maybe they just felt like they needed to give us each a meatball. And you just break the meatball up in the salad with the marinara sauce, and it comes with two pieces of baguette bread, and it's just to die for.
That's awesome. I'll have to try some of that. See, because I was thinking when you said meatball salad, I was thinking like, marinara, meatballs, spaghetti noodles, and then I was like, maybe they just call spaghetti meatball salad.
Oh no, there was no pasta involved in the salad.
Nope.
And then I did the ringer. I threw in the red onions on top of the meat lovers pizza.
Oh yeah.
Chad really enjoyed, like that touch.
There was just something about the acidity from the onion that really helped with the rest of the meat lovers.
So we don't have any comments coming through except for Refrain.
Oh no. You're watching people. Give us a sign.
Tell us you're there.
Speak to us through the ether.
Speak into the void long enough. The void will speak back. Maybe. Right there, I'm going crazy.
The void will speak through you.
Yeah, so I had a solid weekend. I did a couple of shows this weekend. I did the Canfield Toy Show.
Oh yeah, give.
Which was pretty good. I made a good amount of money for it being a toy show.
Okay, that's always good.
Yeah, so I had no high hopes of I think there was me and then one other artist. As far as I was aware, I think there was only two of us. So, so I made some good money. But when you go to a toy show, it's kind of those guys are looking for vintage GI Joes, and and stuff like that. A lot of them aren't
Right.
there to buy art, spend their money on that. So, like I said, surprised with what I made there. I usually go there every year because I get a free little spot there because I tag along with somebody else, and it's fun stuff. And then the following day, the very next morning, I woke up and I did the Dead Media Market, which is a little event hosted for Dead Media stuff by Killer Video, and met some really cool artists, traded some pieces, sold some stuff, sold my Psycho Sal sketch cover that I did before I was a cover artist for Psycho Sal.
Nice. That's cool. So, Dead Media, I'm assuming that shows that are no longer on the air?
Dead Media, stuff like VHS tapes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. So, media that we no longer use. It was cool. I bought some VHS tapes, which that's the worst part about going to those events is spending money before you even had a chance to make it.
Yeah. We have a rule. We're there to make money, not spend money.
Speak for yourself. I try to at least get one thing out of each convention.
Oh yeah, always. But let's make some money first, and then you can go spend some.
Oh, I know. But when we were at the expo, there was a couple things I really saw that I was very tempted. But it's like, can I really justify spending $325 right now?
And the thing about like as far as Dead Media Market goes, some of those tapes that are there, if you don't get them then, that's it. You'll never see it again. It's not like you can go into anywhere and find these. So it's like, I didn't want to, but I'm like, I can't miss this opportunity to pick this up.
Right. Well, speaking of Dead Media, I had a friend of mine. I don't want to call him a fan, but he's a fan friend. He brought me. He's retired, and he works at a popcorn factory, just for something to do. I think he's there part time or something. But he brought me a big ass bag of movie theater popcorn in a box, sealed and unopened.
Oh.
And wait, that's not all. He brought me a bag of DVDs or Blu-rays of a bunch of scary movies.
Oh.
Like, I was like, dude, you shouldn't have.
I would like to be friends with him.
I can attest to his story. I saw the box itself. It's bigger than my head.
Yeah, it's he's just a really nice guy, and I was just kind of blown away by it.
Yeah, I mean the popcorn alone.
Yeah,
is a solid gift.
And it's funny because we were talking the other night on Messenger, and he's like, "Do you like popcorn?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my kryptonite." Not thinking anything of it, and I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "Oh, I was just asking." And he shows up with, he's got this big ass box of popcorn. It's like, you sneaky SOB.
He's like, oh, oops, I accidentally brought some.
It was fun. It was neat. It was nice. K-pop Chunky says, "Yo, what's up, K-pop?"
What is
the frame says there will be an alien invasion Atlas spacecraft. Yeah, we're waiting for it. Cameron says, "Good evening, guys. What's up, Ficus and Chucky and Twan? What's going on, Cameron?"
What's happening, Cam?
What up, buddy?
Tina was just packing up your stuff tonight. Didn't realize that you'd moved to Mississippi.
Really? He moved to Mississippi?
Yeah, I thought he was still in Memphis.
That's what I thought. Way to hold the news in there. Hey there, Facebook's just really been like holding out on people's statuses and stuff.
Yeah, I think Facebook is.
It's that alien crap.
That's right. It's suppressing all the information.
Oh, here I thought it was the whole Zuckerberg AI thing that he's going through. He's upgrading himself.
Yeah, I can see it. He's doing a new download.
Do what?
I said Zuckerberg's doing his new download of his new personality.
Yep.
Tell him to try again.
It's Zuckerberg versus version 47.
He's like, this is it. This is the one that's gonna work.
Combination of Meta and Twitter.
Yeah, I moved to Mississippi in March. Yeah, I thought I let everyone know. My bad.
Whoops.
Yeah, I knew it.
And you were still didn't tell us.
Oh, I see. You holding out on us, Twan?
Well, then again, I haven't been friends with Twan until like a few months ago.
Yeah, I think that's when I met Cam via Facebook.
Okay.
I have a little purple. Oh, let me just remind myself of Shorty. Okay.
I wanted to say that my birthday is coming up in December.
Uh-oh.
If anybody wanted to mail me maybe like an 11 by 17 Killer Clowns thing.
Oh, I see.
All right, because I already got like 6 pre-orders on this one already. So once this is once I'm able to get this thing scanned and digitized a little bit, I will be posting a link and I'll be asking for your address.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's talking to both of us.
Twan,
I don't discriminate against the clowns. I'm literally in a room surrounded by them.
Yes, you are. Oh, let's see. You guys, Cameron says, you guys ready for Halloween? As ready as we're ever going to be, brother. He says, I'm going to see Frankenstein, the new Netflix film from Guillermo del Toro. They're doing a special 1-week theatrical release before it hits the service. I'm going to see it tomorrow evening with a friend. Really?
I
did not know that.
I didn't know it was going to be in theaters either, so I got to check out and see if there's any near us in Ohio.
Well, let me know. Maybe we can go on a date.
Aw.
Go see a scary movie. Maybe we'll take Tina with us.
Oh man, I'm very excited for that one. I've been waiting for so long.
Yeah.
I wanted to go see Black Phone 2 last night.
How was that?
I didn't see it yet, but I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make it.
I thought you said you had. Yeah. I've heard it was actually better than the first.
I heard so too. I heard the way they developed the character and did all that was really good, and so I'm excited to check it out. And
I would be too.
because like I said, I didn't hate the first one, so
I'm going to watch the first one, and I know it's on Tubi or Peacock. I can't remember which one. I got too many subscriptions. I might as well just go back to cable.
same.
Uh,
Was somebody
Rodney?
Well, Facebook's coming through. YouTube's coming through. What do you want to do?
and I got to sit in that van
Sorry.
in the first one.
I didn't even see your face, Rodney. I'm like, wait, Rodney?
I was kidnapped by the clowns.
That makes sense. They'll get you.
They will if you're not paying attention.
I thought maybe there's somebody in your garage.
Well, you know, I went and checked my garage.
I will after this.
Of course, it's easy for us to check our garage because we don't have one.
Oh, nice. So
See how I did there?
in the house.
I'm afraid to look at the garage right now. I'm afraid if I go in there, everything's just gonna fall on me and I'm gonna die.
Don't do that, man.
You know, there's just a lot of stuff I need to get rid of.
Same. My garage is packed full and might have a person in it. So we were talking before all this, and my wife and I were gonna call non-emergency to check because there's been some weird noises in the middle of the night. Didn't think anything of it. But today we were outside and my garage light, which is a detached garage, my garage light is never on.
Oh.
And we were talking and I was looking through the window while we were standing out back. And I was like, do you see movement? My wife was like, what? And she's looking and she's like, yeah, it does look like something's moving in there. And I said, yeah, that's what I thought. Like a shadow or something. So I'm like, that's weird. And then I said, wait a minute, why is the garage light on? And like I said, we were talking at regular, volume. And then all of a sudden the light turned off. And then all the shadows is right where like the light bulb would be on the ceiling. So I think we're thinking those noises we heard was somebody who got into the garage. Because like I said, my garage is packed full of stuff. And I was like, well, maybe they're living in there, like, sleeping. But then my wife said that because the garage door broke off of the, like, cable, so it doesn't open or close with the garage door opener, and it's really heavy. So she needed the mower out. So one morning for work, I had opened the garage for her because it's too hard for her to lift. And then for a few days, I just left it open. I forgot. Kept forgetting to close it. And then one day I finally did. And she was like, maybe he got in there while it was open. And then you came home, he got scared and hid. And then you shut the garage door and he can't get out. I'm like, that would be funny.
Until he dies.
Yeah, well, hopefully he would make some kind of effort to, like, take the jail time and whatever he might get for B&E rather than die.
Oh, but think of the cool movie that could conjure up,
That's a
Twan haunted by garage ghost.
I would turn it into a comic book.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. Let's do this.
I'm in it.
That's an HBO documentary right there.
Yes, it is.
And speaking of HBO,
Uh-oh.
Twan, have you watched the new Pennywise, his miniseries that's going on?
Welcome to Derry. I have
Yeah.
not. I did see that it was out now. Which I didn't keep up when it was supposed to come out, so I just found out that it was out now.
Yeah, I found out about it myself, and your drawing literally just reminded me of it. And I found somebody actually posting a few clips of it. And Rodney, you're going to get a kick out of this one too, because the clip I saw actually said the person who is directing and doing all the like visuals and stuff. It's the same person who's going to be doing the James Gunn Batman.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I did hear that.
So I'm like, okay, I'm very curious. And then I see the video, I see everything that's going on. I'm like, oh, this is going to be good. If that's the case.
Huh.
Now, the reason why I didn't keep up on it and make sure, like, the first time they announced an It show, that it was going to be a show, the very first time they announced it, which was after the first movie, it was fake. It wasn't. They were like, no, it's not happening. And then when they announced it again for this one, which was real, I just didn't believe it for the longest time. I was like, yeah, right, whatever. So
Gotcha.
then I was like, oh, it is real. So
So
now,
now you have to talk yourself into getting into it again.
yeah, I gotta put away those evil thoughts about it and watch it.
Put on your watching shoes and watch away.
And my wife would be like, great, clown stuff. Perfect.
I'm assuming your wife likes clowns?
She definitely doesn't like the fact that I have clowns all over the place. She's indifferent now about them, but like originally she didn't like them. And now it's just like, all right, stop putting them in the general living spaces. And I'm like, but they fit so well.
Keep them amongst your stuff.
I had a 6-foot animatronic Pennywise in our living room for a while, and she was like, that's got to go.
Oh,
I don't understand the problem.
Yeah, I'm like, this is normal living room decor. Everyone has this.
in her fairness, though, I can actually see it, especially if you're tired. You come home late, and then you're didn't even turn on the light, and all of a sudden you just see something just standing there.
Yeah, that's what I do with my just regular mannequin that I have. I just put them dressed up all over the place. So
See, that one still scared the shit out
it still startles me when I forget I put them somewhere.
of me.
And then I talk to him like a normal person all the time because just in case it's one of those things, I want him to know that I'm a friendly.
Yeah, he was like, I remember you were nice to me.
He's always been cool. Don't murder him in his sleep.
Yeah, having a 6-foot Pennywise, to me, that's just early 21st century contemporary.
Yeah.
Nouveau, living stuff.
Yeah, it's just your basic stuff.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it.
One day she'll get on board.
Okay.
I need to get some new inking pens. Almost all of mine are dried out now. You know how many pens I've been throwing lately?
A trash can full.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I've got a lot of dry ones too. I kept having to come home from the con and grab new ones because the ones that I had were dry.
I always forget, and then I sit down to do something, and then I'm like, oh yeah, stop at store, get ink marker.
I had a buddy that was sitting next to us at the show. He had his markers laying out. He had like a suitcase open, a small suitcase, and all the stuff was in there. And he had like 4 yellows, 4 reds, 4 blues. I'm like, my man, he knows how to bring supplies for a show.
And then you say, mind if I have a few of those?
Yeah, can I borrow the red because mine's dry, and my yellow I don't seem to have the refill, so could I refill my pen with your refill juice? And it was really aggravating.
Yeah, he was pretty frustrated when you didn't bring the 2 refills that you needed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I had you searching for the refill. Chad, please see if you can find.
Yeah,
Why-
it's like
Y06.
yeah, it's like you don't have it, son of a bitch.
God damn it! I know I packed it. No, you didn't. Because if he did, he'd be here.
It's like, no, you didn't, because I literally was taking them out of the bag and making sure I don't.
Yeah, he had you look for him because he remembered, and he was like, "Oh, I'm blaming Chad for forgetting it."
Oh no, I knew it was me.
Everyone
Chad,
always,
you threw it away. I know you did. I brought it. Not taking it back.
Why don't you like me anymore?
everyone blames me for everything ever since 9/11.
So, Chad, how was your brother's wedding?
That was great. I really enjoyed it. I had my little teary-eyed moments
Of course.
for to see my little baby brother just getting hit.
Oh yeah, it's an emotional day for anybody.
You look really sharp.
It was definitely a beautiful place that they picked, and they really got lucked out for the day that they had, because the ceremony was outside, but it was still like under under a balcony kind of area.
Right.
So, and we were told like, oh, it might actually rain. What are we gonna do about that? But they lucked out, and they were still able to actually do their thing. And my little nephew was even asking Connor, can I keep the little ring container, because it was a 3D printed Pokeball
Oh, nice.
that Connor actually printed out that actually held both his and her ring.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool, but it was still funny to see. It was still fun. It was still pretty funny to see the pastor actually being like, how the hell do you even open this?"
It would have been even funnier if he would have just threw it.
Actually, no, it was actually more funny because I replaced hell with the other word. He's like, how the F do you open this thing?
Yeah. But if he was like, I choose you, and just threw it at him,
That would have been funny.
he's like, that's the only way I know how to open a Pokeball. So
Those are the rules. That's how you have to open it, right?
Right. It would have been better if it was a Master Ball or something.
Well, you know.
I know. I can't be too picky. It was
Can't
his
have
thing.
everything.
It was his wedding stuff, and I was happy to see that he was able to do it. And like I said, it was still pretty cool to see all my brother's groomsmen all having their own personal katanas, basically. And they all have their own personal ones, and it was all engraved with their names in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And you got one too, I'm assuming?
No, I got my own sword. I don't think I'm actually allowed to actually show it on camera though.
Oh.
What? It's I get the actual sword name on top of my head right now, but it's from Lord of the Rings, man. You would know it. I got it during last year's Expo.
I was going to say, that's the sword you got last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still don't know how in the world Chase was. Still was finding it funny that my brother didn't even think about when he bought Sephiroth's sword. It was like
How we
$7.
Yeah,
It's
how
like
are we getting this on?
No, he's like, look at you and I bought. It's like, dude, I have a tiny little Honda Civic. How in the world is an 8-foot long katana going to fit in it? We'll find a way.
Yeah, well, if he has it, that means the way was found.
Yeah, we were still able to get it, so he's happy with it.
He just held that out the window last time.
Yes.
Chad Maryland says your coloring is chef's kiss, Chad. Wow.
Thank you, Marilyn.
There you go.
I tried my best in the coloring department.
Looks pretty good.
I just need to make sure I'm getting the right colors for one of them. What? Give me 1 sec, guys. I didn't realize my.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Cat crisis.
Say hi, Tim.
Aw. What's up, kitty cat?
I know, buddy. I know. You want to get out of here. Give me So there you go, everybody. You got a sneak peek of Tipper.
What up, Tip?
Send all tips for the cat to use Cash App or PayPal.
Okay, so he has almost like a purplish marking.
Which one?
This one. I forget his name.
That. Dude, now I don't even know his name, and that's crazy.
Yeah, but I was just double checking. I want to make sure I'm getting the right colors. I'm like, okay, so he has purple markings.
I'm trying to see if I have it.
Because I'm finding the images, and it's usually like a mixture of like dark blues and purples. I just want to make sure I'm grabbing it because I know there's 2 versions of it.
You don't want to grab a pink by accident.
Yes.
I don't know if I have him readily available. Yeah, I do. There he is.
Yep. And it is purple. Good.
Yeah. He's got purple for the eyelids, but in the Funko Pop they just made it all blue.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm making sure I'm actually getting the colors on them right.
Now, the one farthest opposite to him.
This one.
Is he? Is that Chubby or is that Fatso?
That's up.
So this guy. So this is Fatso, but they also have.
Oh wait, that's not Fatso.
They also have. Where is he? They also have Chubby, which.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I got that. I have Chubby on here, and Marilyn actually was able to tell me this is Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy is the.
Yeah, so I got Rudy and Chubby. Still trying to remember all their names.
Yeah, well, there's a lot.
Yeah, well, I just remembered Shorty.
You should have done Frank.
I know. I can't. At this point, I almost feel like maybe I should just do another connecting, like a whole bunch of connecting pieces, just so I could get them all in one piece.
Here's Frank.
Oh yeah.
Frank School.
Yeah, just sound like the big banner piece.
There
for
you go.
100 bucks.
Oh yeah, I should. You know what? I've been actually looking into getting my stuff printed as canvases,
We used to do that.
like really big, like 20 by 30 canvases.
We did 18 by 20. They sold for a while, then for whatever reason they just stopped selling.
I keep seeing a lot of people actually selling them.
Yeah,
Uh,
it might be hot again.
Possibly, but you know, if I'm gonna do canvases, I really want to make sure I'm doing like my big sellers.
Yeah.
'Cause I know they will actually go a lot quicker at that. But you know me, Ronnie. Anytime I'm actually going to be doing anything that I'm very curious if it's going to sell or not, I will at least do like a very limited, like 1 of 1 or 1 of 5 prints
Right.
thing. Because I know I had 2 of my brushed silver aluminum pieces I did, and I gave one of them to you, which was your Darth Maul.
Right.
Both immediately sold.
Huh. That's good.
Yeah, I was very curious, and it's like, okay, maybe I should do some very shiny prints. You know,
Shiny things.
sometimes I like to actually try to keep everything to a minimum. So if I try to do too many options, then it's just like it overwhelms everybody.
Yeah.
It's to
Oh,
the
yeah.
point that nobody wants to buy anything because there's too many options at that point.
Yep.
See, I'm running into the opposite right now, and since I'm new, I got to get my stock up pretty quickly because I have not that many options at all.
What is what you're selling? Is what you have selling?
Yes, yeah, it is. It's just most of like, I don't have a lot of prints or anything, so like most of my stuff just originals that I take. So I'm just now starting to like get the print game up there a little bit.
Well, what I mean is, if you're doing 11 by 17s, but then you're trying to do smaller ones, and then do 5 by 7s, and 8.5 by 11s, and 11 by 17s, having a whole bunch of different sizes, kind of thing. Oftentimes, a lot of people will actually gravitate towards the cheaper option.
Yep.
At that point, it's like, why in the world do I have all these if people are only going to spend $5 on a 5 by 7?
Right.
Well, there's an artist at Dead Media Market, and he had all kinds of prints in different sizes, all kinds. But his thing was they were all the same price. Yeah, and it was crazy because he was selling multiple different sizes, but they're all $10 prints. Didn't matter what size you got. He was like, that's a personal preference, not a money difference.
Huh.
All right, well, get it, dude.
Okay, I guess. It kind of just.
Well, you got to figure what it costs you to print, an 11 by 17. It's not much. And if you're printing 5 by 7s or 2.5s by 3.5s, you can go multiples up. So, you know what I mean? Selling it for $10 kind of makes sense because it's not really costing you that much.
Yeah, like you said, he was like, that was his thing was, well, some people don't want the bigger print because they don't have room, but that shouldn't mean that I make less money because you don't want to put a bigger print up. So if you want the smaller one, it's going to cost you the same amount. I'm like, if it's working for you, brother.
Yeah, I mean it's a strategy. If it works, it works.
Right.
Geek Out with Roscoe is up. He says, "Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's going on with Roscoe? How we doing?"
What? Yeah, I need to get back with Roscoe because I know he was watching most of the Comics Cancer live stream because I missed a good portion. I missed a good portion of it.
Yeah, you got that Conan page. That's awesome.
I know. I'm so happy.
Did you get anything else?
No, I wasn't able to actually watch Sunday's live stream, but I was able to watch the recap. I'm kind of kicking myself because there was the Spawn #1 issue that they went for, and if I remember correctly, I think it was a newspaper. It was the newsstand one.
Spawn?
Yes.
Dude, I've got multiples of that. I'll give you one.
I mean, I'm a Spawn fan, so what do you expect?
No, that's fine. I've got a lot of them. You can have one.
Okay.
Twan, you want one?
Hey, if you're passing them on,
I don't
absolutely.
want you to feel left out. No, yeah, I've got a bunch.
I was actually more curious about the artwork, anyways, because they were actually showing a lot of the original pages and stuff, and it's just like, oh, I really need to check a couple of these out. I'm just happy I was able to get the Conan the Barbarian one. that page just looked sick, especially the inks that was done in it.
Who was the artist?
I have to double check. It's a very hard pronouncing name. I really don't want to butcher it. But
Thank you, Roscoe. He says, "Awesome artwork. You guys are awesome." Thank you. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Now you made Twan blush.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why the screen's all red?
I am not going to cry tonight before I go to sleep, so.
Oh. Okay, so make sure what's hair color. You.
He says, "I was able to donate a few art pieces towards Cancer C3. They raised over 60 grand. Wow, that's awesome."
Yeah, they broke their record. They broke their proposed record because they were asking for 55 this year, and they were at 64 something.
That's amazing.
That made me very happy to see. Yeah. Rodney, I forgot to actually send you some of the screenshots of it, but everybody was like blown away by your sketch covers you donated.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a lot of them went for like $100 and something bucks.
Sweet. Is there a way to find out what everything went for? Because I'm kind of curious to see what the Hawk went for.
I'll have to send you the the YouTube link.
Okay.
Just so that you can actually watch it. I can actually just give you the timestamps of which one's which.
Right. I appreciate that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no problem, bud. Oh.
I didn't get to get anything in.
You can next year.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get some ready for next year.
Yeah, any donation will be appreciated. They're already. I talked to DJ and they said like after they relax a little bit in November, they'll be planning for next year.
Also, I never did tell the turtle story with DJ.
Oh.
So Sean and I were in New York a couple weeks ago, and DJ comes up to the table. He's like, "Rodney, what's going on, man?" I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's got this brown paper bag. He's like, "Hey, man, you like turtles?" I was like, well, you mean like with chocolate and nuts? Pecans and caramel, man, turtles. I was like, yeah, I like turtles. He goes, you want one? And I was like, I don't think so. He's like, go on, man, take one. So I was like, all right. So I reach in the bag and I pull one out and I eat it, and it was just delicious. And we're talking and everything, and he's getting ready to leave. He goes, hey, here, man, go ahead, take these. I was like, no, man, you need to give me the old. He's like, no, go ahead, man, take it. I don't want to carry these around. That whole bag was full of turtles. There had to have been a dozen in there.
I thought you were talking. When you said turtles, I'm thinking like, is he going to show you one of the Ninja Turtles?
Well, that's what was so funny about it, because I was just like, what's he talking about? Is he talking about is he goofing with me? What's going on?
Well, I was curious now when you said that, and then it became like the little sweet treat turtles.
Yeah.
Because during the auction, they had an original head sketch with Eastman's signature on it on a Ninja Turtle sketch cover.
Huh.
So I'm like, is he going to? Did he just get that at New York and he's showing Rodney?
No, yeah, it's kind of took me by surprise though. But yeah, I got to eat the rest of the turtles. They were great. Sean had a couple.
I don't think I've ever had one.
It's a big chunk of chocolate that has caramel on it and a pecan on top.
I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't like chocolate. So
What?
yeah, I'm a chocolate hater.
Well, I am a fan of all things sweet and sour, so I could go that avenue as well. But I like me some chocolate.
Twan, not gonna lie, I'm kind of offended.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried on multiple occasions to fit in with the normal people, and I'm like, nope, not for me. I don't like it.
I mean, I did it. Kind of the same way for a little bit with sushi until I tried it again. It's just like, holy shit.
So,
Well,
Twan, do you have the same feelings towards, let's say, butterscotch or caramel?
I do like a good, like, where there's soft chew every once in a while. Maybe it's my age coming up on me, but
Your age, my ass. How old are you?
I'll be 36 in December.
Get out of here. Age. I give my left nut to be 36 again. My age. My ass.
with how much physical labor I put in, I feel like I'm 90.
Well, that's true. That's as Indiana Jones said so eloquently. It's not the age; it's the mileage.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the reason I wasn't in last week is because I did a job and I was putting in 17 hours a day to get the job done for them, and it was just rough.
Yeah.
I was like, I might die if I stay awake any longer. So
It's all good. We all have those weeks.
Yeah.
The Ninja Gecko, Masters of Shading, tattoo artist, amazing. Efrain says, Rodney, I just finished inking a Night of the Zodiac image. Ooh. Can't wait to see that.
I did Zodiac.
Nightmare. Roscoe says Nightmare on Sesame Street is fire.
Yeah, when you were walking away during the expo, Rodney, you had a lot of people really eyeing on the Thunderbolts and the Muppets.
Oh, yeah?
They had a couple people, but they were again onlookers, but didn't really bite.
Yeah, we sold a few of those. Come on, wake up. And we sold a few poos as well, so that was good. But I was really surprised how everybody really loved that cover, the Moppets cover.
Oh, it's iconic. Plus, they were actually saying you don't see many people really doing anything Muppets.
Yeah. Of
So I'm
course,
like,
now Marvel's doing Muppets with all their whole line this month.
oh,
But yeah, I just that was so much fun to do. All right.
I tried persuading them, but they weren't really biting. My charm was not working.
You didn't show him a picture of your cat? I'll show you my cat if you buy this book.
Hell no. I am not training my cat for anything.
No, it was just nice to have people buying again. It's been a while, man, and I mean, yeah, we sell stuff here and there, but like buying high dollar items,
Right.
it was nice.
Because I think you also sold like your artist proof as well.
Yeah, I've got one left. I sold one at the in-store appearance, which left me with two, and I sold one at Cincinnati, so I have one left.
Ooh.
And we have two Darth Maul metal prints left. We sold one of those this weekend as well, so that was cool. The kid kept coming by on Sunday and trying to lowball me.
Oh,
Like, will you take $20 for it? No.
for the Darth Maul metal print, really?
Yeah.
He kept lowballing you.
Yeah. Like, he came by and he was like looking at it. He's like, I really want that. Is that the last one? And I was like, oh, let me look. I was like, no, there's two left. And he's like, would you take $20 for it? And I was like, no. I said, dude, we've already got it marked down, so no.
Can you do 25? Get out of here.
Yeah. Get here, let me kick you in the ass. You sons of bitches, yeah.
If only it was actually a little bit closer to Christmas. You would have done the whole Home Alone Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
I would have been more inclined to give him a deal if he was like, can I just have that? Sure. There you go.
I'm all about giving deals, and I gave deals all weekend long, but don't insult me.
Sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna lowball the offer, just ask if you can have it.
Right.
I just have that. Okay. Yeah, I don't sell this stuff or anything.
Yeah, take it. I don't have to carry it home.
Looks like Roscoe said, I just did a blank X-Men cover where I crossed over Beast and Cookie Monster.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I might have to go to Instagram and take a look at that. Did you post it on Instagram, man?
Yeah, no doubt. I got to see that.
Yes.
Hell yeah. The Muppet crosses are fun, man.
I need to start doing that.
And there were several people that you're right, Chad. There were several people all weekend long who they would stop and they would look at that and they would say, I just love the Muppets. Actually, there was a friend of mine, his wife was saying that you could draw anything as a Muppet and I would buy it. And I'm like, well, good to know.
You gotta give me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
About Muppets. They're crazy.
Well, start drawing some certain celebrities as Muppets.
There you go.
Really test that theory. I've been doing this for so many years, and I don't think I've ever had anybody actually commission me to draw anything Muppets.
Huh. Yeah, give me a minute.
Wait,
Yeah.
you want a Muppet?
I'm sorry.
I thought I was
No.
drawing a Muppet now.
Dan Twan, that's looking awesome.
Thank you.
Take a look.
Chad, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Good job.
I'm in love with that piece, Chad.
I love Glenn. He's so awesome. He's like, real artwork. Keep it up, fellas. You know it, Glenn. That's what we do on the Throwdown. Real artwork. All right, gang, we're going to get out of here. It's a little past 10, so we're going to bounce, but we want to thank everybody. We had a pretty decent crowd in today. So thank you all for spending a little bit of your evening with us. We greatly appreciate it. Come back next week, same bat time, same bat channel. We will be here for Twan and Chad. This is the Ficus saying so long, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.